nothing. And Rebekah is as a non-dual speaker, a presenter, and introduce yourself.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Hi. Thank you for inviting me to do this interview with you. What can I say? I'm Rebekah. I'm I'm 39 years old. I live in England. I have 2 children, and I
it's like an intro to like a dating thing, like a Christian thing or something. We'll call it the non-duality finder, looking for no one.
Yeah. Well, it kind of stopped trying to do anything. It's not like it's not something you can make happen. It's talking about something that already is. So it's not really a doing of mine, who you imagine me to be. It's not a doing, a personal doing or a human doing. It just is. It happens in the same way walking in this room happens, and moving the hand happens, and watching TV happens, and drinking happens, and thoughts happen, and feelings happen. Also, does speaking about non-duality happens. It's it's the most simplest thing, that life is happening. It's a real simple message, really, or description, that life is happening.
Experience of unconditional love is just so humbling. It's always there. It's always present, and no matter what, it's just there. Throughout all of this, different whatever's happening.
Yeah.
It's just present and always supportive and there. And you can even explain it. It's like the greatest lover.
Yeah. I spent so long looking for a lover, looking for that lost love, and this to awaken to what this is, to what I am. It's amazing. It's just amazing. You're left speechless. Like who would have thought, all this striving to try to acquire something, to acquire someone, some experience, some enlightened idea. It allows all of that. It allows all of that seeking, all of that looking, that desperation. It allows everything. Such unconditional love to allow all things. It's so beautiful.
Mind blowing.
Yeah. All I can say really is that there was a playing out of separation, a playing out of feeling as if I was limited. This I was in the center, and just this sense of this is uncomfortable, this isn't right, I don't belong here, like the sense of something's missing or not correct. And then just looking for the resolution to that. That's been the whole story. Yeah.
And never finding a resolution.
No, never finding a resolution to that, because that wasn't. I mean, I could say there was a resolution in discovering this message, in that there was a deep knowing of what was being spoken, like a deep, this is it, this is what's being missing, or what I've been looking for. There was that, but then that's still looking for something. It's still, that sense of being someone was still looking to grab it, to have it, to know it, to own it, to eat it, to take it on, to, you know.
Maybe put this in a book.
Yeah,
Kind of thing.
let's become this. Let's become this.
Yeah.
And that was still suffering. It was still suffering, still heavy. So it wasn't like this sense of I got anything or arrived anywhere. It's a seeing beyond that sense of someone. Like there was like a seeing beyond that illusion. Yeah, life is easier. I could say it's easier. It's just, yeah, easier is a good word. Easier. It's easier. Yeah. So all the emotions, all the experiences, whether painful or pleasurable, they're all easier. Like there isn't that intense holding of them or owning of them. Like life is happening, so the experiences, the emotions, the thoughts, the ideas, it's all just happening, and it's just easier. It's not something. Holding it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. As well, like it's not like I'm observing. There's no observing of what's happening, detached from what's happening. It's a really full on. Like this is lived. It's a really vibrant and full experience being human, and so it's not a detached observing being still. Like it's really impersonal, this stillness. It's not about a human being still or a human being peaceful. It's like it's beyond that, beyond the human. So regardless of how peaceful or not peaceful the human is, it's not to do with the human. It's something else that isn't touched by what is. It's just totally impersonal. So radical because we're so used to it being about the human, the character.
Yeah.
So used to that way, and it's a total change or total collapsing of that. It's so different to how we as a society, how we generally see things and put meaning into things and how we imagine things to be playing out. It's nothing to do with that way. And you don't need to either. You don't need to explain anything. You don't really need to. Like it's unexplainable, and it's not really. What I love about this as well is it's like it's I love how it's this may sound quite weird, but dualistic, but I love how it's like a personal journey. Like you can hear speakers and go to retreats and talks and read books and you can follow and agree and enjoy other people speaking about this and writing about this. But it really is like a personal journey and no one can do it for you. I love that. It's so beautiful that every human has this potential to discover this, and they kind of have to. You can't, ride another person's horse. You have to get your own horse, if you like my, my but it's really beautiful.